Hello, hello everyone, welcome back to more Trails Through Daybreak. I am BogMod.
An enemy mob.
Excuse me, guys. I've leveled them all up, we've healed.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
There we go. We're just gonna... Oh, I thought it would go direct to them, but I guess we got a couple...
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Oh. Alright, fine. I was expecting to reach them. That's why I went and did a little off-screen, well, not off-screen, but I went and did another lap.
I'm on it. Don't forget about your charge attack. Combat over. Processing data. Be careful. That thing looks mean. Pull it together and fight!
Nice. That went great.
Good fun, man!
Maybe we could have even got to level 14. Oh well. That's our powder.
We've nearly made it to the plateau. Hang in there, Ida. We're coming. This looks like a stopping point.
I agree. Let's heal.
That hits the spot.
Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot. Looks like a new shard skill.
Okay, looks like we got all that. Alright, nothing I know. I've cooked everything. Alright. I mean, let's be safe. Let's drop a save.
This is awful.
Oh! All of our oh! There's, oh, hey! That looks like a red glowing Genesis.
Why are you doing this?
She's gonna burn her people to death to escape them from the
Those guys
zombieism.
have got the same eyes as those hounds.
That's right. They're all lifeless shells of their former selves. Dolls that act purely on instinct. Maybe it's just karma at work. Divine retribution for our sins. Hard to say.
Oh, goddess. What happened 10 days ago?
Really want to know? Well, I'll tell you. The short version is... we were defeated. Completely and utterly.
Oh.
And what's the long version?
It all began 2 weeks ago. We were cornered by one of the CID's Hercules units. I'd heard they pick fights with Jaegers and Calvert sometimes, so it wasn't too much of a shock. But in the end, we were no match for them. We found an opening in their formation and narrowly escaped. After that, we made our way to Cray and rested at their inn. And we set up camp here and started brainstorming ideas for how to get back home. And that's when those bastards appeared. We were attacked by a band of merciless savages.
Oh, hey!
By 3 leaders whose power was unfathomable.
It's the green-haired boy! I don't recognize the rest of them, though.
It was a massacre. They led us to ruin like lambs to the slaughter. They picked us off one by one. Until no one remained. No one. But me. The next thing I knew, I woke up here. When I came to, the first thing I saw was that device up there. It was emitting that ominous red light back then, too. My comrades were still breathing. They weren't exactly alive. All they could do was writhe and moan.
Grim.
It was like no one had any will of their own. I was the only one who could move of their own accord. Except in the sunlight. I couldn't stand it anymore. And I didn't feel hunger. At least, not for a while.
Were you turned into a vampire?
During the daytime, all I could do was cower in my tent and wait for night to fall. There was no way I
look at
could
those
contact
fangs.
the rest of the Corps. Not in this state. And all of a sudden, I developed a strange craving. Our military monsters started coming back to life, and they were acting without orders. And my fallen comrades picked themselves off the ground. But as you can see, they aren't themselves.
Wow.
I'm so sorry, Ida. That's horrible. Why would those people kill your men? Were they the ones responsible for turning them into that?
Yeah. I think they used that device up there to do it. I tried to climb the pillar a few times to get a closer look at it, but my body locks up every time I try. Almost like I'm being controlled by some unseen force. I'm not gonna dance to the tune of a puppet master. That's why I'm ending it all. My own 2 hands.
Yeah, I burned something. This makes sense.
You can't do that!
So, that's your endgame. You'd rather go out in a blaze of glory than die as a pawn in someone else's game.
Well, she's already dead.
You got it. The flames of purification come up all the time in ghoul-related legends, right? So it's time for me to burn. The longer I stand here with you, the harder it gets to stave off this insatiable hunger. It makes me want to suck up every last drop of blood in your bodies. Makes me want to feast on your flesh. Even Feri looks like a nice appetizer. I could have that young lady as my main dish. But too bad that'd make a stringy-looking dude like you an unsavory last course.
Oh, she's getting the evil.
Low blow.
Stop this nonsense right now, Ida. You
Nonsense?
aren't fooling anyone with this charade. You're still alive and in control, so we won't let you give up.
No, I'm sympathetic to her case here. That you wake up, it turns out you're a vampire. You have a slowly building urge to feast, to kill. What do you do? Do you keep fighting it and hope you never slip up? But if you do slip up, do you keep trying? Or do you resolve yourself to not inflict that on others?
We know you kept your distance from the villagers and tried to steer us out of harm's way, which you're still trying to do now. But why don't you consider Feri's feelings for a moment? She left her home for the first time in her life, charging into a world unknown to her, and tracked Van down, all so she could find you.
Anya's, it's nice and all. But I've turned into a monster that hungers for the flesh of the living, and all my friends have turned into ghouls that want to do nothing but kill. Versus, well, I'm going to be a little sad because of my feelings. I'm going to go with her on this one.
And yes. If you really care about her, then you should at least be honest with her. You owe her that much. While we're at it, let's find a way to save you. We can find a better solution together, because that's what Arkwright Solutions does. We help people.
Give this girl a little leeway and she starts acting like she owns the place.
Yeah.
Now, normally, I wouldn't let my assistant sign me up for work, but she's right. This is a job for a Spriggan, so I'm all ears, Flame Eater. I don't mind bailing out someone who helped with Operation Mille Mirage.
Man.
Ah, Mille Mirage. The super amazing plan, which was basically, what if we fight together instead of separate? Against a nation which has totally legitimate reasons to go to war with Calvard. But also, we all know the truth, but why they're doing it. So even though they have to go through with it, we're going to punish them anyways.
I was being honest about wanting to suck your blood.
Yeah.
But I'll admit, it's not like me to surrender while there's still life in me. It wouldn't be right to throw it all away. I'd be spitting in the face of Commander Garant, my puppy-like rival and sister. And my old friends in Zephyr. Like my other sister, and the man I admired more than anyone.
You know, I'm still happy to give it either way on this. You've been turned into a vampire that hungers for the flesh of the living. Your idea of, well, maybe I don't put everyone at risk with my need to kill them is an acceptable path.
If I ended it all here, I wouldn't be able to face a single one of them. So I'll press on.
Ida, I am so happy. See? Everything's going to be all right.
Oh, Anya's, now you've ruined it.
Oh, what a heartwarming scene. Those final lines moved me to tears. Although,
So-
I am a little perplexed as to how you alone maintained your sense of self. But perhaps you had a stronger will to resist than that of your pathetic subordinates. You were the right hand of the Jaeger King, after all.
This explains why an enforcer is chasing
You.
this guy.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Should have figured it was you. I might be a little off my game, but I could still sense you lurking in the shadows. You and those two Almata psychos left my comrades bleeding out on the ground.
Almata. So the Mafia.
You'll pay for what you've done. Melchior of the Thorns.
Thorns. Ooh, that's a new group.
Last piece of the puzzle finally falls into place.
Why, thank you. You saved me the effort of introducing myself.
And notice how there was 3 figures there as well. In that picture. And so we've got the 3 wise men, Melchior. Melchior of the Thorns.
Allow me to clarify one thing, though. I am a fresh hire for Almata. I was with friends of a different crew when we annihilated your unit. Although the job did still come from my current boss, so I suppose I'm splitting hairs.
That tracks. My unit wouldn't fall so easily to homegrown mafia goons. I take it you're the one who put that device up there?
That I did! I had the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to experiment with bringing the dead back to life. And I seized it.
Well,
Our boss says the device is of little importance. Curious, no?
that is curious.
What?
The hell
I
are
can
you
make
on
zombies. It doesn't matter.
Still, the experiment is in full swing, and nothing will stop it from reaching its apex.
Wires!
Now let's throw a little twist into the mix.
What's wrong, Ida?
Well, shit. This isn't good. You have to get out of here. Just forget about me and go. Run!
Zombies! And a vampire.
How could he?
Damn it. That bastard's gonna pay. But we'll worry about him later. Ready your weapons, you two. Our first order of business is calming her down. We'll get your sister back. I promise.
Oh, Van, I don't know that's a promise you can make.
Right! We'll save you, Ida.
What fun! Let the bloodbath begin!
Look out!
Thirsty.
Oh, they're all getting their turn first.
I have to do something.
Okay. Yeah. Let's heal.
Random light. One heal.
I owe you one.
Wow.
Not now. Do your worst.
Okay. Wow. 7K apiece. Uh-huh.
Got a whole slew of them.
Full boost. Go all out. Give them your all.
Brace yourself.
Boost
Hit 'em
gauge
fast,
limiter
Feri.
unlocked.
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating
Time
skill.
for the main event.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Feri,
Okay, that I needed to do.
could really use it.
There.
I owe you one.
Engaging shield. Do your worst.
Could really use it.
There. You saved me.
Chance.
Full boost. Go all in on your own. There we go.
Do I have an impede move? No. You can back out of the range.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Activating drive.
Slow, burn
Something's
something,
coming.
damage up
Get
to
ready.
CP region on turn.
Blitz. Breathe onto us.
Here goes.
Full boost. Go all out. Attack their weakness with an art. Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Engaging shield.
Perfect chance.
How is this?
Yeah. Feri.
A chance.
Random light. One heal.
Thanks, pal. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Get down. Hit him fast, Feri.
How is
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Here I go.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt.
it hurts so hot.
All you on, yes.
Certain arts will be more effective. Initializing drive.
Perfect chance. This'll hurt.
Going all
Activating
in.
skill.
There you are.
Feather.
You'll pay for that. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Your crush. All you on, yes.
Random light. One heal.
I owe you.
All right, I think we got this.
Have some more. Here goes.
Activating skill. What should I do? What should I do? Watch out, you guys.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Feri. This'll hurt.
Hit him fast, Feri.
Here I go.
Here goes.
I thought I was gonna have time to get his
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
move in.
Time to go
This'll
all
hurt. Your crush.
Miss.
All you on, yes.
Here I come. Ha! Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
Please,
This'll
do
hurt.
something.
Activating skill.
Feri.
Here I go.
Critical hit.
A chance.
Use a sharp boost.
59 health. There we go.
Splitting.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I did it.
Ooh, Hollow Core level 2. Nice.
You're all pretty damn strong.
Ida! I think that did the trick. She's back to normal.
Great show. Bravo. In fact, it was so delightfully entertaining, I demand an encore.
Don't you dare!
Snap out of it! Stop this right now! How can you be so cruel?
I gotta take out at least one of them.
Hey! How come no one invited me to the party?
There we are. I was wondering when you were going to show up, because those doggos weren't going to last you very long.
Whoa there, big guy.
Your timing's been scarily on point, Dire Wolf.
I just got done putting those rabid dogs in the ground. Then some timely help arrived. So I left the village in their capable hands.
Oh?
I finally found you. Enjoying your new life as a mafia exec, I take it?
Indeed. Well met, Enforcer number 8. I didn't think I'd run into you here. You'll have to excuse me for keeping my distance, though. Word on the street says you play very rough.
Hey, don't be shy. I'm not gonna bite you. As long as you quit dragging out this game of keep away. I've got a list of questions from the Oathbreaker. So start running your mouth. Or I'll
There's a
run my
name
fist
I
through your face.
quite recognize.
I'll pass. I'm a man who enjoys playing hard to get, so you'll have to chase me down if you want those answers. Besides, our goals may not be aligned, but they aren't in conflict either. Why don't you let me go?
Like hell I'd do that!
Oh, ancient historical relics being smashed.
The Genesis!
On that note, I shall bid you farewell. You may do as you will with the device, assuming you don't die horrible, gruesome deaths, that is.
Get back here, you little bitch!
Language, buddy. Interesting. So Melchior doesn't have the free access to teleportation that Ouroboros. Oh, hello. Ghoul Ida, famished flame eater.
Ida?
Oh, don't get too close there.
No!
Grendel time?
Van! You shielded me in on yes. Why?
Why do you think? I obviously can't let my clients or part-timers get hurt on my watch. Shit's bad for the brand. Damn it. I must have broke a rib. Not gonna be able to fight back in this state.
Unless... Power up time?
What do I do?
There we are.
Why'd she stop? The Geneses are resonating with one another?
Got your butts kicked again, huh?
Alright, well, you know what? This is an ideal time to do it. We'll deal with our talkie talk and all that next time, and then we'll do our next boss fight and the aftermath next. So, you know what? Like I said, I think they've done well raising the stakes in a way that, well, all right, I shouldn't jump to the conclusions. If everyone's okay afterwards, after we resolve this next time, then we'll know we're dealing with weird cold steel issues about everything working out. But if not, and I feel like it won't, I'll be pleased. So, yeah, come back soon. The Thorns, interesting new name. Unfamiliar with that. I'm kind of curious to see and to learn more about them and what they've done to get on Ouroboros' bad side. Everyone have a good night.